What up, what up, what up, what up? What up, though, Detroit? It's Kellz Unfiltered. I'm your host, Kellz, as usual. And let me start, before I introduce my host tonight, I'm really, super excited because she's, beyond gorgeous. She's gorgeous, but as far as talent-wise poet, y'all need to know who she is. But let's start this off by letting y'all know Miss Henrietta Ivy, who was on the show a couple weeks ago, running for Detroit Board of Police Commissioners, and for District 1. She won. So big congratulations to her. Henrietta, you did that. We're glad to support you. Glad to have you here. And you got to come back and give us a scoop on what's going on and how we help the community and what we need to know. Now, without further ado, oh, you got a nice smile like that smile. Keep on smiling like that.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's fun.
All right, y'all. This young lady here, I've seen at a few open mics, and she's also one of those kind of poets that you just can't listen to her one time and just walk away. It's like, you're gonna want to hear it again.
Thank you.
Without further ado, Miss New Era Sunshine.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thanks for being here. Especially the outfit. It's like,
Thank you. It's showtime.
it's showtime.
It's showtime.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So tell everybody, about yourself and where the poetry come in at.
Well, I've been writing since I was, yep. I've been performing in open mic. I started my first one with Sheezy Bo Beezy.
Okay.
When he was still doing Untitled Bodega.
Oh, really? That's a ways.
Yeah, so we've known each other since right after high school.
Okay.
And so when he started doing it, that's when I started really going. Because I've been going to open mics with my mom. That don't really count because I was a kid. I was one of them little raggedy kids running around trying to...
But that's cool, though. That means you got the poetry in you early.
Yeah.
By osmosis.
Yeah, my mom is a performer.
Nice.
She happened to be one of my features because I'm a host, too.
Right.
She was one of my features in July for her birthday.
Okay.
So she was my featured visual artist, and she's a performing artist too. So she was just a all-around feature back in July.
Oh, great. So she honestly, yes.
Yeah, my mom was in a Latin jazz band. She's a dance teacher, and she's done so many other things. Pretty sure she's been on Mars or something. But yeah, get a lot of it directly from her. I come from a very artistic family. So
that's great.
Yeah.
So sometimes writing for me comes from a source, from a muse. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I want to write, but the mood doesn't hit me, or I'm somewhere uncomfortable, I have to write.
Yeah. Where
does your usually muses come from? At what times? Is it random or?
Oh, it's random.
It's random,
and then also especially when I'm in a relationship or situationship, whatever you want to call it. I might get inspiration right after an encounter. Okay. But it's about life because I'm not just an erotic poet. I'm a woman.
Right, exactly.
I'm a mom.
Right.
So my poetry literally comes from me.
Right.
Comes from my experiences. Comes from what I've watched other people go through.
Okay.
In my life and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But it'll be a lot of times I'm driving, I'm like, okay, I gotta pull over or I gotta do a voice note something real quick to get it down. Middle of the night on the toilet.
You know what though?
The greatest spot to be thinking.
I tell everybody, sometimes if you sit on the toilet long enough, you solve world hunger. Mm-hmm. I mean, you can sit there and think long enough. The toilet is a great place to think.
It is. Especially, like I said, being a mom, that's the only hiding spot sometimes.
Right, yeah.
After a certain time, after bedtime, because, in between time, just busting in the door and all that. But
yeah, it's mom issues. Mm-hmm. So I'm so glad I grew that mind's 24, so I get grown folk issues.
Oh, God, don't rub it in. But no, it's coming.
It's going to be a great time, but it's going to be more poetry, And it's I look at you as one of the up and coming stars, because I really, you said you've been with Bobeezy, but I just recently saw you after COVID.
Yeah. Yeah. So I had my very first feature at Nandi's in 2019.
Okay, yeah, so that's...
Yeah, in 2019 is when I had my very first feature in October 2019. Mm-hmm. No, that's a lie. In 2018.
Oh, wow, okay.
Is when I had my very first feature. And then I had another feature in January of 2019 before the world ended.
Before the world ended.
And then, you know, between the pandemic and then getting pregnant, I was like, who all gonna be there? I'm not coming. Like, especially in the poetry scene, it was way too many people not treating it like it was a serious thing.
Oh no, everybody's still partying, hanging out, and you see them on social media. It's like 1,000 people in one house. Like, what in the hell? Are you doing?
Oh no. I'm like, I was, especially being pregnant, I was already a little bit of a germaphobe before then.
Right.
But being pregnant, I'm like, it's two of us. I need 24,
exactly
80 feet, in between. You know?
So you would not contaminate us.
Please do not. I remember coming back into the scene, right after the pandemic, kind of ended, and it was safe for us to kind of go back out, peek my toe out. Caesar was the one was just like, yeah, I'll protect you. I'm like, you can't really protect me from COVID, but I understand you, because I still have my mask on.
Still,
I'm still looking literally who all gonna be there, because we went to a shipping company that's hosted by Azizi and Diz.
I was there last Tuesday. So big shout out to Azizi Jasper and Diz Mantle. They do their thing, and Miss Dominique Boyd. If I ever, I'm gonna get that camera. If I ever hear that poem again about a vagina in the back of your throat, you gonna start something. I'm just gonna let you know. I want to hear that poem will start something. Just gonna put it out there. Vagina in the back of her throat. That poem was like fire, and I'm like,
yeah, I had her feature last month at Pandora's Box.
I was there.
Yeah,
I was there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, it's kind of like. I was there at Pandora's Box and I saw how you work the crowd and do your... I was like, she got it. She's got it.
I like to say that I'm like a newer version of Josephine Baker, because I'm a clown. I can't stay serious and sexy for too long without cracking a joke or something. And that's also a part of nerves. So I'm just you gotta break the ice, breaking the ice with both myself and the crowd. Because some people I know you've been to events where it's just the crowd is just we're not at a theater. You can clap and talk back to us when we're talking to you.
It's interactive.
You can interact. And they'll just be like, I'm sorry, in first grade I learned that we have to, it's we not at school right now.
Right.
Of course you don't want to talk over us.
Exactly. But respect the mic, but we like feedback.
But calm down.
Right, exactly. It's cool. So what's what's the best feature you had? Just the one that just well, if you had to go back to one that just stood out, it was the best feature. Which one was that?
You know what? Ultimately, I always go back to Nandi's. That was one of my favorite. That was my first solo feature, I'll say. But going there and having my feature and having so many people show up for me, people who I admired, who I didn't think knew who I was, who then went before me and said so many beautiful things about me and about my work and all that. I'm just like, y'all know me? Okay. Because I had serious imposter syndrome for the longest. I still, it still pops in every now and then. But it was just wild. Because I think, Azizi was hosting then, and Blacksmith had said something really dope about me. Sheezy, of course, came and said something really dope about me. A couple other friends from high school, they performed, and then they said something really dope about me. The room was filled, and it wasn't just filled with people who were just randomly coming to 90s. It was people who were coming to see me, and I'm like, okay, so y'all been in the same spots that I've been, and y'all actually wanted to see what more I could do. That's cool. And then it just kind of just went up from there.
That's what's up.
So always, and I was about to tell you about when I went back out, when I got back out into the world, and went to Art in the Flat Space with Diz and Azizi.
Right. Yeah.
Like I said, I had my mask on. I'm terrified. Caesar's like, look, I'll make sure everybody kind of, keep their distance and whatever and all that. And I had still put my name on the list, just trying to whatever. Right. And when it got to my turn, Azizi basically cussed me out. Like, I know you didn't just come in here without saying nothing or whatever. Right. But like, I'm scared. Like,
right. And you incognito.
I'm trying to be incognito, even though I think Caesar made me put my name on the list.
Right.
But I'm trying to be, kind of whatever. And so that made me feel good all over again, because here it is now, 4 years later, and you still know who I am. You say you miss me. Other people like, wait, we're in here? Like, I'm like, oh, all of y'all know me. And like, okay, there wasn't just a fluke. Like,
exactly.
It's still that imposter syndrome. Like, yeah, people know you. Like,
Exactly. You are, I said, when I first clips I saw, especially when I saw you at, again, at Pandora's Box. Mm-hmm. And also at D. Jackson's event.
Yeah, Sadalis. Yeah.
At Sadalis. And again, if you've never been to a Sadalis event, go.
It's a lot of fun.
Ton of fun. And it's not just, it's an erotic event, but it's like erotic burlesque show. Like,
yeah.
Old school, but new blood.
Yeah,
and
it's all of the things.
It's a whole
and
vibe.
It's been more so like about freedom for me.
Okay.
Because... And I'll get more into that later, but it's just like having the freedom to be outside and be sexy and not, like, oh, you wearing that? Like, yeah, I'm wearing this.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to this.
All right.
And I got this with me. And we're going to be doing that after, what I'm saying?
Right.
So
exactly.
It's just like, it's the whole thing of just being able to really get into, not necessarily a character, but, get into that full, like, it's a superhero kind of thing.
Oh, right.
Like,
yeah.
You get into your costume.
Right. Okay.
Which I'm doing cosplay and stuff tomorrow and over the weekend.
Cosplay is cool. Like, I really past year or two kind of looked at it hard because I am a comic book nerd at heart.
Oh yeah.
So anything Marvel, DC, anime, I'm all for it.
In there.
Yeah.
I'm in there. Yeah. Like for all the movies we used to gather and either rent out the theater or we just make sure we got all our tickets together at the same time and we'll dress up and we go. We enjoy the movie.
That's cool. That's very cool. It's like, I'm quite too old to be doing cosplay for real.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
No, you're not. Are you too old for Halloween? No, they got grown folk Halloween parties.
Oh, for sure. I got my costume. I've been to a couple, so
exactly. No, you're never too old to live.
Okay, that's great. I like that.
Yeah.
Never too old to live. I way to put that phrase down somewhere.
Look, TM.
Copyright. Yeah. Yeah, but definitely that's cool. Your cosplay because I look at it now even back then they used to call it LARPing.
Yeah. And
then the costumes are kind of redundant there, but now it's just sweet and you got 3D printers. People are making really evolved costumes.
Look, and I'm not that evolved. This will technically be my first real time actually cosplaying and going to a Comic-Con or whatever. I wanted to go to UMACon, didn't work out because I'm a mom. But but I'm gonna be dressing up as Starfire. I've got 2 different costumes. Nice. I'm probably gonna wear the more appropriate one tomorrow at the show. I shoot, we'll see. But either way.
Because Starfire's costume is kind of risque from the get-go. Anyway, especially her Teen Titan costume.
That one is even a little bit more, teeny bopper. Yeah. But in the comics, when she grown.
Her Nightwing's dating. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, her and Nightwing was dating. She's like, yeah, you see all of this? Because I had, I put on the more risque one. I'm like, ooh. I can't wear this outside.
Oh yeah, I saw that post.
I'm like, it's cool, but I'm gonna need to cover up a little bit more because y'all gotta pay for that.
Yeah, Dick Grayson gonna come running for sure.
Exactly. Hey Dick.
So can you merge poetry and cosplay? Is that on your horizon things to do lists?
Yeah. Merging all of my personality and all of that into one thing. Is something I want to do, especially in one of the next books that I write.
Okay.
Because I've always wanted to put my poetry into comic book form. And so I'm like,
That's
I've been
cool.
trying to figure out how to do that. Because, I mean, I can draw, but I'm like, I would rather it be someone else
doing the illustrations
to really get it for
Yeah.
me or whatever. So that's one project I'm working on. But other than that, like, as far as cosplaying and doing the shows, like,
Yeah.
like I can wear costumes to the... You see how we dress at Sedalis?
Exactly.
You know, or at Kingston Poetry, like,
Yes,
yeah. So
yes.
I'm like, those are the opportunities where I'm like, yeah, I get to be outside and feel protected and just be.
Let it go.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So tell me about your poem book you brought with you today.
So this is my last little rink-a-dink copy.
But wait. Sunshine Pussy.
This way. This
Oh
way.
yeah, that way. Yeah.
Her. This one. But yeah, Sunshine Pussy. Mm-hmm. It's about the adventures and misadventures of Sunshine's pussy. Yeah, and so it is both an honor to all of my muses. I'll read that, and like a love letter to myself, love letter to my sexual freedom, love letter to my body and my growth, whatever. Because it's pictures in here.
Oh, nice.
It's pictures in here that I've artistically, artified and all that or whatever. But yeah, it's pictures. It's me. So so it's not like a lot of people when they read the title, of course, they're like, oh, like so it's just about to be all
pearl clutcher.
Like, and it's like it's some in there, but it's not.
It's more revealing.
Yeah, majority of it is, but yeah.
See, even things like. Wow. So yeah. But but that's cool. Like the love letter to yourself. I think people should do that.
Yeah.
That's really like one of the most, I say, revealing things to yourself.
Yeah. I remember before I did this, so 2021, and like before motherhood and all that, like I had some figure and all that, but after motherhood,
oh yeah, motherhood definitely.
It was like it was around Valentine's Day, and I had on this little cute little sweater thing, and I had caught myself in the mirror. I'm like, oh, what is that? It was ass. I'm like, I got ass now. And so like I'm like doing a little photo shoot for myself and taking selfies and all that while I'm waiting on my partner to get there. And I'm like, wow, like this is amazing. Because originally I fell in love with my body or started falling in love with my body when I went to Athens. Like I told you, I did study abroad there. And I see all these statues with rolls and like bellies and stuff that are like these have been here for centuries. Some of these are in museums. Like
the Rubenesque women.
Like this is what I look like. Like I'm loved. Like what you mean? Like
they're not skinny.
yeah. And so then from there, like after motherhood, it's just like wow, like breasts are fuller. I have ass, like a whole round thing,
right?
Or whatever. Because I remember, level up for real. Because I remember, like, my mom and my grandma, they both got ass, and I'm like, excuse me, like,
hello,
what happened? And both of them was like, yeah, when you have kids, and I'm like, y'all lying. Like this a bull. Like maybe I got from my daddy's side or something like that. And then look at my aunties. I'm like, no, this is something
something different.
Yeah. And so even though I had selfies and pictures and stuff like that before, it was just like now I'm just like really like, oh, I got the camera set up and I'm posing and whatever, and I posted it. Okay. It was like the last day of February, like right going into the first day of March, which is Women's History Month and all that. And I'm like, and I posted it, and I'm just like, yeah, that's me.
Wow, nice.
And some of those pictures are in here. Like,
oh, cool.
Yeah, those are more of the safer for Facebook pictures because they'd be ready to shut your whole thing down for everything. But
yeah, but sometimes people get away with stuff. I'm like, yeah, all right.
Like I was breastfeeding and stuff on Facebook sometime on my lives doing educational stuff and talking about my journey, and then I would get pinged and I'm just like, but this person just shared a whole actual porno on there. Yeah. And this is actually covered in your community. Okay.
And the hypocrisy sometimes in these decisions. So
yeah, especially as a person of color, because they go after our stuff way harder than anybody else.
Yes. I can attest to that. Yeah, they do. Another thing, so sometimes a lot of women everybody loves your work. Everybody I know loves your work.
Thank you, everybody.
Everybody, because and anybody though, I want when men come to see you and hear work, what do you want them to get out of a New Era Sunshine show? Because I think because I think in poetry, it speaks to men different than other mediums.
Yeah, for me, and I consider myself to be a little bit different. I am so open, and when men hear me, I want them to feel safe to be free sexually.
All right.
Like, there's so much stuff going around. Like, oh yeah, if you do this, you gay. If you do it, I'm like, even if you're doing it with your woman, like,
that's other stuff I don't get too. Like, if you do it with your woman, you're not gay.
Even if you are interested into anything that is deemed homophobic or not homophobic, but homosexuality, it's just like that's who you are. Like, it's 2025. Ain't nobody got a reason to really like hide or lie,
exactly,
or whatever. Like, accept me for who I am or go somewhere because somebody else is, And I would like it for men to feel that freedom as well, because women get a lot more passes, especially sexually. Like, we can kiss women, we can have sex with women and all that, and we'll still be considered straight and like, oh, you were just experimenting, like like. But men, if you even look at a man for too long, like, oh, we gotta fight you, we gotta like.
It's a whole issue thing. You think
it's a whole lot. So when they hear me, I want them to really understand, like, if you ever get the chance to be with all of this, like,
right,
be with all of this,
right,
like, be yourself. I
think that's important. I think a lot of guys don't be themselves. First thing they meet a girl, especially she's beautiful, whatever. They go into maybe she like this. Mm-hmm. This is not me, but this is probably what she likes.
Yeah, putting on the facade.
Yeah.
Putting on the persona.
You meet the representative, not the person.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's happened so many times. That's why.
It's in the book.
They're in here. They're in here. Because, like I said, how I present myself, I'm like, I'm very curious. I'm very open-minded. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'll say stuff like that. Now, I'm an open book. Mm-hmm. What you lying for?
This is true.
What you sneaking around for? You could just told me. I might have wanted to come with you. Like, what are you?
You know what? And I'm glad you touched on that, because Love My Yacht, I know you met her. Mm-hmm. She has the Mysteries of Sex series out, and it touches on something like that. Yeah.
I need to go and look into that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it touches on people being more communication with their partners about different things that they might like, or taboo with the one may not be taboo to the other. These it's that type of communication.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah,
it shouldn't be, especially if it's somebody that you care about.
Right.
Like, you should want to please your partner.
Right.
You should want them to be pleased in all aspects and happy.
Right. Well, smile on their face,
Yeah, and sometimes it's not always gonna come from you, but like I said, I'm more open. I'm a poly person, so I know it ain't for everybody, but again, everything should be a conversation.
And even the poly thing. And I've been down that road too, but that's a whole nother conversation that needs to be had. Mm-hmm. I definitely, when I have that show, I want you on.
Okay. I will be here. Same seat.
Yeah, same seat. Because I think that's a whole. It's really exploding in our community now.
Yeah.
Some people have a good idea, some people don't. Mm-hmm. But I think we need to have a conversation, just people who's been in it, out of it, and really good dialogue.
Yeah.
I think it's needed.
Because I've been fetishized in a way, like, oh yeah, you so open, you so free.
Right.
But get into relationships with people who want to take me off. Like, Like, oh yeah, you're open and free and, whatever, but I want you to myself.
Yeah.
That's a conversation, but
but that's not.
Why would you get with a free bird and try to put him in a cage? Like, that doesn't make any sense
at all.
And then be upset that the bird don't want to be in the cage, like,
or a bird doesn't sing anymore. It's you're depressing it.
Yeah, like they'll see me dressed like this, or like I remember I dated this guy. I literally sometimes wear bras and stuff as a shirt.
Right.
Like, go to Walmart. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And then when we started dating and we put a label on our relationship, it became like, oh, where you going at? Same place I go every day, Pinky. Like, to take over the world.
Wait, you said Pinky. Wait, you get so many props. That's like one of my favorite cartoons of all time, Pinky and the Brain. Man.
I said that to somebody the other day. They're like, how you feel? I'm like, same way I feel every day, Pinky. And they're like, what do you mean, Pinky? I'm like, ooh, I might have to delete you because you don't know nothing about Animaniacs.
Right. Like, got to.
But yeah, like I've dated so many people like that who are just like, drawn to me because of my creativity and my openness and all that I am, that just want to change me. And I'm like, that's weird.
Right.
We could just be free together. Like,
so we could just make this work and,
or cheating. Change? I'm like, what are you cheating for? I got like somebody else too. Yeah. You could just say,
what's going on?
Don't want to get tested. It's weird.
Yeah,
it's weird out here. Like, there's too many people that just want to be like free with no consequences. Yeah. And it's like, no, there's consequences out here.
It's not the 60s again,
It's definitely not. That's what led into the 80s and 90s. Yeah. Like,
hello.
No. People are gross.
Yeah. But I think with poetry, in the way you present it, you're getting it. You're getting that conversation started. So I gotta give you the kudos for that.
Thank you.
Thanks for starting conversations.
Thank you.
Open, because we need that.
I'm all about community, like, honestly. And so that's why it's such an honor to be a host, especially over Flowers. So Flowers is basically it's the adult talent show. Like, anything goes at Flowers, right? And it's great to be a curator of a safe space. Like, you can come here, you can perform how you want, you can be who you want, as long as you ain't no Trump supporter or Trump alignment, whatever.
I concur.
But, you know what I'm saying? So,
I concur.
Uh-oh. You still good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, so it's a true honor to be able to do that and be a part of it, because being a host also makes me a part of it.
Right.
Like, I feel safer. Like, I feel more welcome and all that. And it's even better to get those people who it's like their first time ever on the mic.
Oh, nice.
And they come to Flowers and they do their stuff, whatever. And like, I've had to hold hands. I've had to hug people.
Oh,
like,
wow.
And it's like, it's just that whole nother sense of we're human. We're experiencing this together. Like, we're creating together. Because that's been one of my gripes, is that some open mics make it still feels like competition. And I'm like, I'm not competing with you.
Yeah. I've seen that.
I just came to share my shit. I came to commune. I ain't trying to fight.
Right. And also I write. And that's how I got started writing. So
yeah.
A lot of times I would come to open mics. I can't perform like you guys. I would showbound, but I like the art form. And so when I come to your shows, I get pieces of different viewpoint of that art form.
Okay, I like that.
It's like, because like every poem in every venue is not the same. So I come for your portion. What can I learn? What can I get? I'm getting the vibe. I'm entertained, but give me something.
Yeah. And that's what I like about it too, because there's no one right way to do poetry.
Right.
Like, Caesar gets a lot of crap for this, but anything can be poetry. Like,
and shout out Caesar. Caesar is like, you can call him the mayor.
I call him, we call him the mayor. He's one of the mayors.
Detroit poetry. Like, you follow him on Facebook, he posts all the poetry men use every day.
Yeah, he's the one who inspired me to, share other stuff, because I'm like, all the venues that we have, they're so amazing. They're so unique. And we need them. Yeah. Like art and expression are some of the biggest things that reduce stress, that create community. So it's not like you're competing as far as like you do want people to come to your stuff. But at the end of the day, you can't control where people go, and you want to just make sure that it's accessible. So like, you know, every day of the week, there's at least one or two or three different open mics. And it's like, you just get a flavor from all around the city and all outside the city. We get, you know, all this mixture of people. So I'm like, I want everybody to eat. I want all of them to thrive. Like, I just, you know.
One big poetry community. And that's one, another thing, that's one of the reasons why I was the show is bring out Detroit talent. And people that I like around the city. Yeah. And why I've hosted one of the poets all month of November, for one, is my birthday month, November.
Hey, happy birthday.
Thank you.
All month.
Yeah, right. So all month. But also want to give other writers, especially poets, the spotlight and letting people know who these people are. Yeah. Like yourself, you know, these people are artists. Our storytellers, you know, these people are our lifeblood, our culture.
Yeah. You know, that's what was one of the things I love so much about Sinners, the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's what hit me the most. I'm just like, we are like the keepers of culture.
Exactly.
Like, without us, without storytellers, because poetry is a storytelling, music is a storytelling, like, all of it is connected, all of it, you know. I'm like, wow. Because it's like, you know that storytellers and all that are important, but then you see it on a big screen in another way with a mixture of culture and stuff, and it's just like, yeah. And it just adds more impact and importance to what we do, because it's not just about getting a trophy. It's not about just getting cute and getting on the mic. It's about, like, feeling connected. Like, you are not alone in feeling these thoughts. You're not alone.
Exactly. At all.
Like, you thought about, I did too, you know.
Especially Donnie Boy recite that poem about vagina in the back of the throat, and I had a flashback, and I was just
I think you need a moment.
I just owe her one. I just let her know I owe her one for that. Just let her know. Yeah. But, you know, I like, as a writer myself, you know, I look at poets like we're cousins. Like, as I write short stories, I did, you know, journalism.
Journalism for a little bit.
Yeah, journalism is great because you learn so much about other people.
Yeah.
And like this in my journalism vein too. But I think fellow writers, poets and writers, we all see the world the same. We're interpreting the culture as we see it.
Yeah, it's our job to, like, deliver the
news, right?
Like, you don't have to be like live on, you know. It's like,
all right,
this is our perspective, like, especially when you are dealing with other cultures,
right,
because they're like, or other genders. I didn't know y'all went through that. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I was listening to a comedian today. Can't remember, because I was listening while I was doing my job and stuff, whatever. Right. And so while I'm listening, he was just like, Black people been telling you that we've got problems.
Forever.
Like, we created a whole genre of music called the blues. like the issues and stuff that we're having, unfortunately, aren't new.
Right.
Like, we've been telling you in our music and all of our stuff is just whether or not you want to listen. Like, that's the ripple effect. Like, it's the same with women. Women tell you, we tell you what we like. We tell you what we don't like.
All day long.
Yeah, we'll say, especially like you get that girl that share the song with you, like, listen to this. And you're like, oh yeah, that's a good song. And just...
No, you got to get deeper. The words.
I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you something.
You know, but that's like one of my favorite artists, Michelle Ingelcello. I always say that she talks to women in her songs like, I would like to talk to women. Yeah. And people don't get it. I'm like, listen to her songs.
That's a part of the job too.
Yeah.
Especially with music. Like, that's how we get made sometimes. You know, it's baby making music for a reason. Like, this is how I'm trying to communicate with you.
Exactly.
I can't say it.
I can't
because my brain not working that way. But listen to this D'Angelo real quick.
Exactly. Right. I'm not hardwired, but like, he got it.
He said it.
See what she said? That's what I'm trying to talk about.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And I think sometimes also that can be dangerous because, like, doing some of the erotic shows, especially,
right?
I don't go by myself no more because there's always that one or two whatever come up to me like, yeah, so you know, with that thing you was talking about in the point, like, that wasn't for you.
Right.
That's inspiration. That's not for you. That's not
exactly.
You're not about to meet me in the parking lot. Like, that's not.
I understand that perfectly. I've seen it, and like, no.
Like, take it home with you. Like,
say, take a mental note and
go find somebody else to do it. Like, that's not my job.
Right, but that's like, but poetry gets to people different. I say it really gets to the soul, especially when you're focused on the artist and you're really getting what they're saying. It hits different.
Yeah. Like I said, it's still a good and bad thing because some people, especially if they hear just my erotic stuff, they're like, oh, okay, all she want to talk about is sex.
Right.
Like, that's all she is.
Right.
So, you know, she just, and I'm like, no, that's a part of who I am.
Exactly.
Like,
all right.
And so then when I move out of that box that they've created, they're like, oh, wait, who is that? And I'm like, a human person.
Yeah.
Multi-talented.
Exactly.
Like, multi-interest. Like,
multifaceted.
Right.
Multi-taste.
Like, you thought we were just going to sit here in the house all day? Like
no.
Can we go outside? Like, I want to look at the flowers too. Like,
I know. I want to go to the zoo, look at some animals,
yeah.
you know, all this stuff.
Like,
you know, yeah.
But that's not what you said. That's not the... Calm down. Next.
I was going to start writing politics. And I had to stop myself sometimes. Or I'd like stay with people who follow my work because I didn't want to talk about politics. I couldn't like detox a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
I get like overwhelmed.
Yeah. There's been so many times where I've stopped writing because I'm like, especially because, like, say for instance, my partner and I went through some tumultuous things, like right when I was pregnant and right after.
Right.
And so everything that I started writing just sounded like bitter baby mama stuff. And I'm like, I am not a bitter baby mama. Like, I am upset.
Right.
I am hurting.
Right.
Like, I am, like, going through all of these physical changes and all that, but this is not who I am.
Right.
This is not who he is. Like, I don't want people thinking that I'm like, like, you read this, like, damn, like, ooh, y'all hate each other. Like, no, sometimes, but that's not the overall.
Exactly.
Because, like, especially when we're talking about being a griot and that keeper of, you know, culture and stuff, it's like you have to be very careful with what you write because that also becomes a perspective. And people can hold on to that and think that that's, you know, that's how it is. And it's like, that was a moment. That was a moment in time. Like, that's not forever. Right. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely. Like, I've had to, like, nah, let me go eat something. Yeah. Let me. Yeah, I'm not putting that out there.
Yeah. Like 2018, I got divorced. And being a writer, people just thought something just starts to write. I wrote one post about it. Yeah. And left it alone. They did one post, and that's gonna be it. Yeah. I'm not going down that rabbit hole with everybody. Yeah. You gotta get it out. You said 2019? You got divorced? 18. 2019, we were engaged and called it all off. And that's when I had, like, my first, like, official single summer. And I'm like, oh, I like this. Like, I like being able to be out here and date who I want to date and see who I want to see. And who gonna check me? Nobody. Because ain't none of y'all my man. Yeah. You know, and I like that freedom. And that's when I really started understanding, like, oh, yeah, you're poly. When I actually found out what the term and stuff was, I'm like, huh. Because I've always been able to love more than one person. Yeah, I think a lot of us are. Yeah. A lot of us can. Exactly. But when you are raised, especially when you're raised religiously, and it's like, oh, it's supposed to be one man and one woman. And it's like, but wait, didn't Father Abraham... don't worry about Father Abraham. Right. It's like, right. That's like, Old Testament. Yeah. Old Testament, we'll throw that out. That's not what we're talking about. Like, but yeah, so I'm like, I've always been able to do, but I've always had to make a choice. Right. Because that's what I was taught, and that's the right way to do things or whatever. But I'm like, just because I'm loving you doesn't mean I don't love you anymore or I stopped loving you. Right. And then, like I said, when I was able to actually express it,
and be single. And I'm like, oh, huh.
Right.
I think I like this.
It fits.
And it just kept on going. And it's been a journey, which is what I talk about.
In the book,
I talk about it in this book. It's all up in there.
All right. So tell us about the event you're hosting.
So tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
I get the honor of hosting Pandora's Box. Pandora's Box has been around for at least a decade.
Yes.
I took over as host this year. So our first show was in September.
Yeah.
Because Net came to me and she was just like, hey, you want to host this? I'm like, me? Mind you, I was supposed to have a birthday feature, I think last year or something like that. And that's when they ended it. We had to change venues and all types of stuff. So I never got my feature. So to never get the feature and then to be asked to be the host, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like double winning.
Right. But Pandora's Box is all about lust, love, and laughter because we laugh.
Yes.
We talking about love and we lusting. We talking about all of those things. And Lexi Hayes is going to be coming back out.
I love Lexi
She was
Hayes.
a feature for us. And so she's going to do another demonstration and get freaky on the mic with her poetry.
And I'm going to be there because like all my favorite people going to be there.
Yeah, Penn Wrights is the poetic feature.
We had Penn Wrights here.
Oh yeah,
yes.
He's amazing.
You see his book?
Yeah.
I gave it to somebody and like, yeah.
Yeah. And then a phenomenal female vocalist, R&B. Like her name is Flame. Okay. I saw her at one of the Visions open mic that happens at the Artist Village. See, because I be hopping around. I'm
moving around. Yeah,
because that's the other thing is some people get too comfortable going to their regular open mics and then they don't get to know anybody else, or they don't spread out and see like, oh, am I the shit, or like is it just these people being nice to me because they love me? But I heard her sing and I'm like, ooh, on my neck. We need her as a feature. Because Pandora's Box, what we've been doing since I started hosting is that we keep it at 2 features. Okay. A poetic feature and a performing arts feature. So that sounds weird because it's all performing arts, but a more musically inclined feature. Okay, yeah. So it'll be Flame and Penn Wrights tomorrow with some sprinkles of Lexi Hayes coming back to bless us with that.
She don't understand sprinkles Lexi Hayes go a long way.
Oh man, like she is a role model for sure. Like I fangirl over her all the time, even though now we're more like we're connected. I'm like every time, I want to be like you when I grow up. Lexi is amazing, and she's another person that is multi-talented. She crochets, she paints, she makes candles. Yes, like I
have 2 of her paintings on my wall at home.
I think you were the one. I think you posted one of the paintings that she and I'm like, wait a minute, you paint? I'm like, well, now I got to get you as my featured artist for Flowers because Flowers is the feature is a visual artist. Okay, great. So a painter, a photographer, physical artist or whatever. Right. And Pandora's Box and the other open mics are more for the performing arts or whatever. So I'm like, well, we got a double for you.
And, and that painting gets so much, everybody comes in my apartment and it's like, wow. I was like, who did that? I said, Lexi Hayes, like local artists.
And this is exactly why you can't put artists in a box.
You can't. You really can't.
Like when Andre 3000 started, playing the flute and all that, that got so much controversy. I'm like, but it's so good.
Exactly. As one, I just play all the time because it was like ideal. Doing something real jungle with your partner. Mm-hmm. That was like that song. Yeah. But I dug it though, especially because I also love jazz. So
exactly,
it crossed a lot of borders for me.
And I'm like, if y'all would have heard his album on an anime as a movie theme or something, I'm like, oh man, that's dope. Who was that? And it would have been tough, but because.
Because you received it on that sort of level, you didn't give it its full It's full of flowers.
It's very rare that any artist is just like, I just paint.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
just cook.
Exactly.
I just, it's like, all of it's connected. Like, yeah, especially when you hang out with other artists, you're like, oh, I think I can do that. Let me try that.
And, and that's why I tell I hang out with a lot of poets, because I do write poetry sometimes at home. Yeah.
We need to get you on the mic, too.
I got to get to perform it, though. That's the thing. I'm not a performer. I'm a writer. Yeah. I'm not a performer.
You don't have to be a performer. Like, you just read it how you want us to hear it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about how you can connect with the audience with how you say it, your inflections, you know, how you do it. Like, you don't have to be like Darwin B or Love Jones, you know, like I
had to be like dismantled and just kind of like shut place down.
Yeah. Sometimes, like, especially when you're just starting off, it's more about hearing what you have to say. Mm-hmm. It's not about critiquing, like, oh, well, you could have, did this a little bit better. And that's what true, authentic open mic is. Right. Is when you come just to, like, let me get this out. Let me let you hear this. And then if I want to, like, actually get into more performance and have features and stuff like that, then, yeah, I'll accept some notes. Mm-hmm. If I ask you. Right, exactly. Or if it's somebody that I know cares about, you know what I mean? But, yeah, just do it. Like, get on the mic, read what you got, let us hear it. They can't keep it to yourself.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah, you heard it.
I'm going to do that. Well, I will be there tomorrow night because I just can't wait. Yeah. It's like, that's my idea vibe.
It's at Grandeur Crew, for everybody who doesn't know. It's at Grandeur Crew, which is a beautiful Black woman-owned, Black-owned wine bar.
I bought a bottle last time, too.
So good. Like, I've tasted everything, but when I'm performing or hosting or anything, I don't drink. I can't. I need to be fully aware. And I'm a lightweight. So I'm like, I'll have a couple sizzles like, yeah, I love you and I love you. I'm going to go home with you. You look nice. Like, like, I don't need none of that.
Yeah, I did a podcast one time, and the sponsor was a dispensary.
Oh, yeah.
All bad. Mm-hmm. Like,
all bad and all good.
Yeah, because they brought they had all these treats that had somebody made, and it weren't bad. It was like the best, like, cakes. They had like the hot Cheetos. They had like popcorn. They had all these different like stuff. We was just eating and talking. I was fried at the end of the podcast. Fried.
Oh no! And then you got to drive. I'm a paranoid high person too. I'm like, especially if I have to drive, I'm like, okay, was that a bag or a baby? Like, I need to, I need to know. I don't like it. I'm not doing it.
I'm like a funny high person. Like, everything, first thing comes out of my mouth is whatever I think is gonna come right out of my mouth, regardless.
If I'm able to chill, because I'm gonna be funny. I'm gonna be sexier. Right. Like, I'm gonna be hungry.
Definitely that.
But like, if I have to drive, like, it's been a couple times where I'm just like, yeah, I'm good. Like, I'm straight. Right. And then I get behind the wheel, and then all the lights. I'm like, oh no, I'm not straight. Yeah, not at all. And I can't turn back. Like,
what it is for me is when I stand up. I say, you know what? Yeah.
I've stood up and it's tricked me before. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. No, I was not good. I'm thankful.
And that's like that podcast. Like, I was fried. I kind of didn't know, so I got the car. I was like, no, I need to call my girl.
Yeah,
like,
so you have to focus on something.
Hey, guess what?
The first time I got high, because I am allergic to cigarettes. Right. And of course, a lot of people did, but I'm like, I'm allergic. So I didn't smoke. I didn't whatever. And so I'm with my current partner, and we're at this, or he's going to this 420 party, and they cooking and putting in spaghetti. And I'm like, I can eat it. Like, let me try it. He's like, nah. So a friend of mine made me a homemade brownie, really good baker. And she's like, she made this big old brownie. She's like, you can only eat this much. I'm like, how are you going to give me this work of art and tell me I can only have...
Exactly, all right.
And I had to get another brownie, like a regular brownie. And I'm like, I don't feel nothing. There ain't nothing happening. I'm like, wait, am I floating? Are you floating? Like, how... Is the room moving? Oh, this is nice. Oh, I feel real good. Oh, this bed is so...
Well, you know, I'm going to shout out to Miss Marjorie Harvey. I'm going to have her on sometime in the next few weeks. Yeah. She's like one of the best cannabis chefs. I used to go to her like cannabis dinners.
Yeah, okay.
All 4 or 5 courses.
Oh my God.
From the salad dressing to the whatever main course, the appetizer, everything was cannabis infused.
I'm gonna have like a week or 2 like that. I am not responsible.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, this food was excellent and loaded.
That's the dangerous part. Like, don't let the food be good.
Exactly. And it was a full course dinner with dessert. I was like, so Marjorie Harvey, if you watch it, remember I told you you're gonna be on here one of these days soon.
Yeah, and I want to try your food too. I'm gonna have to follow. You following them already? I'm gonna have we gonna get that together.
I might have to throw something maybe.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'm down. Let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know so I can get my life in order.
Hey, you know what? Though,
I ain't coming home for 3 days.
Hey, we should have like a edible and then write poetry afterwards. It'd be bomb bag.
Yeah. Because that creativity be all up in there.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, but you coming tomorrow?
I will be there tomorrow. I'll be
Pandora's Box.
I'll be at Pandora's Box. I'll be going to the Grand Cru.
Yeah, Grandeur Crew. I think it's 9916. Yeah, it's on Kercheval and Cadillac. So it's right down the street because it's a historical place for me.
You're right.
Because Cadillac or Kercheval and McClellan used to be one of the open mic spots.
Oh, it sure did.
Yeah. So we were like literally on the next block.
Kevlar is performing there all the time. Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Shout out to Kevlar. Where I gotta find a cat.
I haven't seen him in a periodically long time. I've seen I think the last time I actually seen his face was on social media like maybe 2 years ago.
All right, because
I hope you're well, Kevlar.
I know. Shout out to you, bro. Like, he should shut it down over there on Kercheval.
Yeah, those are good times.
Yes.
I got high there too by accident. Luckily, I wasn't driving that day either.
Right. All right, but the Grand Cru is a black-owned wine store.
Black-owned, black woman-owned. Like, every bottle of wine is truly divine because it's made by a black woman.
And I bought a bottle at your last feature.
Yeah.
I bought a bottle.
Yeah.
I've yet to crack it open, but one day soon I'll crack it open. But the wine I had there was awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I got to taste everything. I'm like, it's good. But I'm not, don't buy me no drink. Don't offer it.
Exactly. She's hosting y'all.
Right. You can send a bottle home with me. You can do that. That's a nice tip. You can buy me a bottle.
Good tip. See,
buy me a bottle. Yeah.
Buy the host a bottle.
Please and thank you. I appreciate it.
Right.
I'm a mama. I need to
detox.
Yeah.
So you have a little boy or girl?
I have a daughter.
That's cool.
Almost 5.
So she's gonna get the artistic fit for great grandmother, mother,
uncles. Yeah,
she's gonna be
Yeah, she already is. She already is a little superstar. She already is. She loves being on stage. Loves being on the mic. She did her first karaoke last year.
Oh wow!
Yeah, we were at a Focus Hope event. And Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, she hit it. Like,
all right.
Yeah,
So we're gonna sign her right now to contract.
Look, Daddy, look, we waiting until she grown and she can choose for herself. We're not doing the Disney, Nickelodeon with our baby. She not about to be on no documentary talking about none of the stuff they talking about. Yeah.
All right, man. We're going to have to wrap it up.
All right.
But tell everybody what's your social media platforms and how they... And then, tell about all the platforms they can reach you at. Then we'll talk about it tomorrow night.
Okay. So, you can find me... Can I look over there?
Yeah, you can go ahead. Yeah, right there.
You can find me at The Poet, NUERA, Sunshine, on Instagram or on Facebook, New Era Sunshine. You can follow Flowers_Detroit. That's one of the shows that I host. And you can You can follow Pandora's Box Detroit on Instagram. But yeah.
And also, tomorrow night,
tomorrow night, we're at Grandeur Crew Wine Bar, Wine Shop.
Yes.
It's on Kercheval and Cadillac. Like, you cannot miss it. It's literally the only thing on that corner.
Exactly.
We'll be outside. You'll see us.
Google it if you can't write it.
Yeah, 9916 Kercheval, I believe is the address. But you can get the correct address. It'll be back in my cover photo on Facebook, and it's pinned to my Instagram It's on there. It's all over the place.
Heard that. All right, y'all. And also, you can find us on Instagram, the Kellz Unfiltered Podcast on Instagram. So follow us, and we'll follow you back.
Yeah.
See y'all next week. Peace.